In this BDRSuite demo, I'll guide you through adding your Google Workspace Organization as a data source for backup. Open the backup server's web-based console in your browser. Enter your username and password, and click Sign In. Navigate to the SaaS Applications tab, Data Sources menu, and click Google Workspace Organization. Click to add New Google Workspace Organization. To add your Google Workspace Organization to the BDRSuite Backup Server, you'll need your client email and private key. I'll guide you through generating these details in this video, and you can also download the latest PDF or expand the UI for detailed steps. Before adding your Google Workspace Organization as a data source in BDRSuite Backup Server, make sure you have access to both the Google Developer Console and Google Admin Console with super admin credentials. Let's move on to the first step. I'll guide you through creating a new project in the Google Developer Console. Start by signing in to the Google Developer Console using your Super Administrator credentials. You can find the link to the Google Developer Console in the description box. Once signed in, you will be redirected to the dashboard page. Click on the menu icon at the top left, then select I am an admin and choose the Manage Resources option. On the Manage Resources page, click the Create Project button to open the new project page. Enter a project name and select the organization you want to back up. Then click on the Create button to create a new project. After successfully creating the project, you must select the project to proceed. Click on the notification icon to display the new project and then choose Select Project. You will be redirected to the dashboard of the newly selected project. Alternatively, find the newly created project on the dashboard page under APIs and Services, and click the Project Selection option at the top. And choose your project from the modal dialog, and you will be redirected to the newly created project page. Now, let's see how to enable the APIs for the project you just created. Click on the menu icon in the top left and select APIs and Services library. Now, let's see how to enable the necessary APIs. Use the search box to find each API listed in the document or UI and enable them. You can also find the document link in the description box. Start by searching for Admin SDK API in the search box. When you find it, click on the API name to open its page, and then click the Enable button. Next, search for Gmail API, click on the name to access its page, and enable it. Then search for Google Drive API and click on the name to access its page. Then click the Enable button. Similarly, search and click Google Calendar API and enable it. Lastly, search for Google People API. Click to go to its page and hit Enable button. Now, let's create a service account in the project. To access APIs, click on the menu icon in the top left corner, then select APIs and Services and click on Credentials. Click the Create Credentials button and select the Service Account option. On the Create Service Account page, provide a name and ID for the service account. The service account description is optional. After entering the details, click the Create and Continue button. Next, choose the owner as the role option and click Continue. Finally, click on the Done button. Next, under the Service Accounts section, click on the email address of the service account you created. This will redirect you to a new page. Select the Keys tab at the top of the screen, then click Add Key and choose the Create New Key option. Next, in the Create Private Key dialog box, select JSON as the key type and click Create. This will download a file to your computer containing the private key. Be sure to save the file securely, as the private key can't be recovered if lost. Now, let's go over the steps to authorize your client ID in the Admin Console. To do this, sign in to the Admin Console using your Super Administrator credentials. You can find the link to the Google Admin Console in the description box. Once signed in, you'll be redirected to the home page. Click on the menu icon in the top left, then select Security Access and Data Control and choose the API controls. Under the Domain-Wide Delegation section, click the Manage Domain-Wide Delegation button. Then, click the Add New tab to open a pop-up menu. In the Client ID field, enter your service account's client ID, which can be found in the JSON file downloaded when you created the service account. In the OAuth Scopes field, copy and paste the comma-delimited list of scopes provided in the PDF. Make sure to paste each OAuth scope separately. After you've added all the scopes, go ahead and click the Authorize button. Once done, to confirm, select the new client ID and click View Details. All the added OAuth scopes will be listed. Please confirm if all the above scopes are added, as they are required for backup and restore operations. If any scope is missed, click Edit, enter the missing scopes, and click Authorize. Now, navigate to the BDRSuite Backup Server console. Let's get started by providing a name for your Google Workspace organization. Next, for the admin email, enter the email address you used to sign in to the Google Admin console. Now, open the JSON file you downloaded when you created the service account. You'll find the client email and private key values there. Just copy and paste everything enclosed within the double quotes for each field. Finally, click Save to complete the setup. Once done, your Google Workspace organization will be added as a data source for backup. You can now configure backup. Navigate to Backup, configure Backup menu, and choose Google Workspace. For a step-by-step video on how to configure backup and recovery for your Google Workspace data, click the link in the description box. Now, it's your time to try it out. Visit our website to start your 30-day free trial. And if you need any assistance, contact BDR support. Thanks for watching.